escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Alright, time to create the R Hunter. And for reference, this is not my first time playing this game. I played when it came out, its release date, and got I wouldn't even say a decent bit through. I don't even know how far I got. But I will reference where my knowledge ends and what is going to be new for me. But yeah, the beginning portion of this game is not new to me. So start off with, I guess, this guy, and oh my god, I'm remembering I saw someone's YouTube video where they made this their voice, and
Impressive. Thanks.
Yeah, it was actually this one. I think it's this right here.
This is serious.
Sounds so demonic. What's the max? What does that sound like?
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
All right.
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious. Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like this looks robotic,
This is serious.
and I think
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
I'll just go with the default. We'll go with this one. Clothing. Oh my gosh. Go with that color, and then the accents for everything else. I might just make it. Yeah, I'll just make it black. Yeah, we'll keep everything the same with that. Hair color, probably just keep it black as well. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it black. Hair accent, that's the tips, right? Yeah. Somewhat. Never really thought about ever dyeing my hair, but if I did, I guess maybe this. Going back a bit, but went back too far. Didn't really go too much into detail with this, because again, I played this before, so I know what a lot of this hair looks like, and just not truly feeling a lot of the hair for the character, even though I do like this. This more so matches the color of hair, well, not color, excuse me, style of hair that I have. My hair is nowhere near this long yet. Like, it touches my shoulders, but nowhere near that length, and I usually wear it in a ponytail anyways, just so I can keep it out of my face. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with this. That's just, yeah, how deep the color is, so we'll keep that base level. Length, yeah, it's more so the back, which that doesn't make sense, that I can make the it should be equal lengths all around it. Okay, I'll just keep it like this. That's just what is gonna make the most sense. Facial hair. I'm guessing one is like nothing, or zero is nothing. How crazy does it get? Okay, not too crazy. I don't remember what the preset was at, but we'll go this here. We'll go 1. We'll keep them all the same. Sometimes I do change the eye color, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, we'll just go with this and not gonna put any face paint or anything on him. Starting armor. What am I gonna go with? Yeah, that works. That selected it right. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I can. Oh wow, you can. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could even do that. Something I clearly missed at the beginning of this game. This is all what, hair? Yeah, well, hair, eye color, blah blah blah. Just go into those different. Yeah. All right. Now we're Palico. I think I chose this one when I did my other character. Also, one thing that I'm going to go ahead and state now, I'm going to put feline voice on. It's not that I'm not a fan of them using human speech. It is just, for me personally, a bit jarring because I'm sitting here playing and it's me and I think Alma is her name. We're talking, and then I hear a third person talking. I'm like, I thought there was only 2 of us here. And then I have to remember the Palico doesn't meow now. He is talking human speech. And then it is also very jarring that your Palico speaks, but the other Palicos in the game, they still meow. So to me, that is a bit weird. So that's why I'm just gonna go with the feline speech on. It can be changed, but yeah. It's only 2 there. And what does it sound like super deep? Okay, so I feel like these aren't that different. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Didn't mean to turn that off. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Thought about doing a fuzzier one, but I think this one's fine. Colors. I'm actually fine with all this. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that. I'll just go with my name. And then this one, I'm gonna go with the name that I named it in Monster Hunter Worlds, and in the other one, Taco. We are gonna go with tutorials off because I know how to play the game and I don't need them to tell me again how to replay this game. So yeah, we'll just go with that.
Let's do this.
They're so far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to port!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something? It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's our ride.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
Alright, so
Hold on.
I love how this game starts. Showing you the riding mechanics firsthand. I will say though, I don't believe that your character would actually make that jump, and if they did, I forget the name of this, but let's just call it a discount chocobo until I figure out its name. They are fully falling over, and
Looks like it knows a way.
that's a bigger issue. So yeah, but overall, I love how this game starts. Give you a little bit of action to start it off with this chase scene.
I know what's in store.
Also love at the beginning of this how they show you how to fire your slinger, and I fully, in my first playthrough of this, forgot how to fire.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
That's another new mechanic of this game that I actually enjoy, that you don't have to shoot at those things in order to make them fall. You just use your slinger.
Here. You're okay now.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless bird.
Isai, he's still in trouble. Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run, and he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming. Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
All right, so I know a weapon I'm gonna choose, but because I've never gotten a chance to use this, I'm gonna try it out real quick. Interesting. Yeah, this. Interesting. All right. Just wanted to try that out real quick. I already know what I'm picking. Why am I crouching?
That's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yep, I know.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Charged blade. I do not remember if this was in the
We'll head out.
I don't remember if this was in the original or earlier Monster Hunters. I don't want to say original because there's so many different iterations of this game. But I remember picking it up in Monster Hunter Worlds and was just like, there's that flower I was looking for the entire time, or fern. Trying to figure out how to use it. I watched a tutorial video, and I definitely did watch one for when this game came out, and I started playing it, and it has changed a bit, but I like the changes. And
These sacred are quite intelligent. Given the setting.
I really just enjoy this weapon. Like, I haven't even tried out any of the other ones, and I'm not paying attention grabbing stuff, but I do that normally even when I'm paying attention. Also, something I will admit when playing this first playthrough on my other character, wasn't paying attention to any of this story, so a lot of this is still news to me because I was on my phone scrolling on Instagram when that was happening. Oops. Also, I'm confused as to why there was 3 of them. confused why there were 3 of these little chocobo creatures whose names definitely popped up and I still have not learned. Why? Because there was the one she was on. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Oh my god. There's one she was on, the one I ended up riding on, and then the one he was just with. Yes, I know this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I thought I said no tutorials, and you... Wow. Yeah, well, not my priority right now. And press the wrong button because... Oh my god. Thought I dodged out the way. Yes, 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 I know.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
That's what I was trying to freaking do the last time when the thing popped up. Oh, missed. Alright, alright. I will sharpen my weapon. Jesus. Was waiting for him to leave. Oh. Jesus Christ. Huh. I take everything back I said about these tutorials because I forgot how to do that. And the fact I've been operating without it, yeah. Kind of happy that I relearned that. I forgot to heal. Let's do a quick. And I missed. Oh my god.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
Do you take me for a... Because we don't do that around these parts. Alright. Another thing I love about focus mode is that right there. Being able to turn as much as I want in order to redirect attacks and reposition. Love that so much. I did this mainly so I can get my weapon charged up and then and I love that you can sharpen your weapon while mounted. Whoops. God dang it. It just went back into the shield. Alright. Okay. Keep sliding the wrong way. Ooh, that's new. I didn't realize. Okay. That the files are already full. I can just add them into the sword later, which makes sense because I can do that with the axe as is. I'm getting distracted with mining. Get back here. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh my god. I love that that's all that was left. Oh, there's a mining thing right there. That took me 5 minutes. Should not have taken me 5 minutes. That is... I don't know how I feel about that. Should have been like 3 to 4. At the most 4. Ooh. Forgot I can run around. Doesn't just take me to the cutscene. It should have said check on others, optional, do some mining, because I know where my priorities lie. Getting materials.
It's safe now.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nuna! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nuna!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nuna. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nuna and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
So they're called Sacreds. Can't wait to forget that name and call them Chocobos again.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Oh, I like how you can skip all that. Let's talk to him first.
Oh, hello.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing.
Chocobo.
Amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
I do those little talks with Nata, I think that's how you say his name, just for the simple fact that I don't know what's gonna happen in terms of what if I get anything from doing those. Why can't I talk to you? What is going on? I'll come back to you, Gemma. Yeah.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
pleasure's all mine. So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Changes something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same. So, have you been to the training area yet?
Yeah, don't need any training, madam. Thank you,
There's no
though.
better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
That's an interesting way to describe life. I did go do some training in the other playthrough because I couldn't understand why charging the files and putting them into the shield wasn't working sometimes in battle, putting them in the sword wasn't working sometimes in battle, so I figured that out and I feel like I have a good understanding of how that works.
Davis unit. Here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
That's funny because I know what mission comes from that and where it goes, and yeah, that'll be funny when it comes up. Yeah, okay. Why can't I come here, Gemma? What the hell? Okay, what if I go in here first and then come back out? I didn't ask any of this. I can't even go into my tent to try to reset. Can I leave? Oh my fucking god. Why? Okay, I'll go into the training area and then I'll just leave. Yeah. Skip. Now leave. Thank you.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think? It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered. What are we making today?
So, one thing that I did notice, first off, I didn't make any armor until, sure, I don't even remember what mission, but it was a while in. And I was like, I think it's time for me to make new armor. And I was just going with this base one for a while. I did watch a video on Instagram where a guy was like, oh, you should put the leather one on when you're going foraging for like plants and whatnot, and I think even bugs too, maybe, because the botanist, level 4 botanist there, where you get double of everything, so great for that. And then geologist on the chainmail, where it will help get ores and all that other good stuff. Bone really doesn't do much, but has the marathon runner I see, so that's cool. There's the other one, like for this and then for this. All right. I did realize there were some things in the character creation I didn't do, but it's fine. It's nothing major. I hate that helmet on this one, but this is pretty cool. I don't have the jaw. Just have not been able to get the jaw part. But I'm gonna go with not making any armor yet again and go from there. I do find it funny when you make the armor with her. She is like, she takes steel out of the fire, she bangs on it with her hammer, she's sharpening steel, and it's like, now look at the piece of clothing I made, and it's like, that doesn't make sense, but you know, hey, whatever. She does have a nice little animation.
See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
A nice little animation for our smithing. Where's that at? Over here.
All right, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have 2 objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up and make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nuna and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey?
Alright. Next is telling me to enter the tent. So I can go over that. Oh my god, Yep. Does he have different weapons now? Nope, still just that. And the helmet and the suit. I will say one thing that I did notice and I do like with the Palico change is how they just do a little bit of everything. Before it was like they can either heal you, give you buffs, and then there were some other things as well. With this one, they do it all. They'll give you some buffs every now and again. They'll heal you, which is definitely on a cooldown. So I like that aspect of it because you're not limited on what you need or what you can do. And I can say from my perspective, doing that with the going out there with the Palico and forgetting to take these freaking troves of items that I have. Like, it says I only have 30 of the potions, which, yeah, obviously I just started the game. But I'm sitting here like I have no potions. I have no mega potions. I have nothing. I have nothing on me. And I just had like over 100 of both sitting in my item box, and I just would go out on missions like, all right, time to slay another monster. And I'm like, oh, I need to heal. I have nothing to heal myself with, and I would have to run around like an idiot and wait for my Palico to heal me, which it worked out, but it never has to be that hard. Always remember to stock up on items. So important. These loadouts is what I actually want to go to. Jeez, you can have so many loadouts. So I'm guessing the hope is if I do this, it's just gonna register loadout and it's just gonna be the hope stuff. So, alright, how do I, can you delete a loadout? No, there we go, delete. Okay, cool. So then go back here, change equipment, because I am going to go and put all this on for this. Okay, just wanted to see if there was anything like that. So then we go back down here. Equipment, register loadout. Cool. And then from here, just rename chain. Cool. And do the same thing with the other one. This one. Hold on, wait. I just realized. I'm tripping. I thought I was putting botanist on at the beginning. Alright, so let's go. Guess it doesn't matter, but like anyways, few loadouts, equipment. that, and then I'll just switch back to the hope stuff. Because the stun resistance on that is lovely. They don't have the food yet, the cooking yet, but I will say, out of all the things I love in this game, that is the one thing that I can say is a downgrade. Just the cooking, it looks so amazing in Monster Hunter Worlds, where you had, the pirate looking intense Palico in the first main area, and then when Iceborne came out, you got the motherly one when she did her cooking, and it was funny talking to her in the dialogue where you find out that the first one you meet is like her protege, and she was like, he is a bit intense, and that's just funny. But
Hey, over here.
before I go on this mission, I'm going to call it there, and I'm definitely going to come back with some more, because Monster Hunter in general, one of my favorite franchises to play. Had so much fun as a child playing this, so much fun as an adult when it came back with Worlds, and this game, I already know I've been having a blast with it. We're gonna catch up to where I'm at in the regular playthrough and go from there. Much love, peace.